Hey guys, it's Zayla 13 today. I thought I'd show you a quick update of how Plushie's coming. What I did, I kind of fixed her ears so they're now a little more floppy, which is kind of how I want them to be. And I also adjusted her muzzle and her jaw a little bit, and I know it looks really weird being open with this duct tape thing as well, but I had to make a duct tape dummy of my neck and head so I could actually get a little bit of help on the furring for the neck portion, at least later. The neck portion, I cannot remember who I found it, but what she did, she had this mannequin head, I think of just or a duct tape dummy mannequin head, I should say, excuse me, of her, I think of her own head when she was doing this fursuit. And what she did, she took garbage bags or paper and taped it on so they could actually get so it could actually have the sizing correct, and that's what I did for the neck piece, and it actually holds out a lot better than saran wrap for duct taping. So I think garbage bags is my new way to go, because I have a lot. But anyway, that's mostly what she looks like now. She probably looks a little bit more like a rabbit, I guess, now, but to me she looks more of the shape I want her. And you also may have noticed these things here and you're like, what the crud? This, believe it or not, this is actually an egg carton, but I plan to file in the middle of these soon, so they'll be a little bit smoother. But they had this really nice dome shape, and I think they're about, probably about an inch and a fourth, or about an inch big, and about a little bit less than an inch deep. But that's what I'm planning on actually using for her jewel on her forehead, if you've seen my drawings. The other thing is that I know we made it so Plushie was going to have a star for her muzzle, but that's just a little too much detail for me to do. So it's just going to be her muzzle is white, then the rest of her will be brown with the patches and yada yada. Okay, back to what I was doing. Okay, this is her antler, and then this is her horn. These were both made out of felt, and as you can see, they were stitched by hand. I would prefer doing a sewing machine, it's a little bit better. And then to get this cool looking curl effect, I just tightened the string around it really, really tight. And I just stuffed it with the remaining felt, and it's still soft, and but it's still firm enough to where it's keeping its shape. And I did the same thing to this one, and I know it's like really misshapen, but they're supposed to be. So pretty much the antler for her goes about right here on her head, and I think I might actually have it back like that a little more. And then the other one would be about right here, just above her eyebrow. So yeah, she's getting there. She's looking cute so far. I'm excited. Oh, and the other thing I'm going to show you just quick is right here. I have her fur. Woohoo! So, oh, hold on. Let me readjust myself. There we go. Okay. This is actually her body fur. And I know this isn't exactly I know this isn't exactly the normal fur that you would use on a fursuit, but she's supposed to be a little bit different than most furries. She's supposed to be actually like a big stuffed animal that got wished upon, and then she was turned into a furry stuffed animal, giant furry stuffed animal. So this is her main color right here. Oh my god, it's so soft. And like I said before, she was going to be made with really soft, like baby blanket materials. So that's part of it. Then right in this one, I have all my patches. This is a blue I also have a yellow that has the same design, unfortunately, but that's not a whole lot I can do. Here's the pink. This green one is so cute. Oh my goodness. This is actually just a regular felt, because I couldn't find any regular orange that was like it. Then there's the purple. I hope I grabbed the right one. Then there's the yellow. Like I said, it has the same design as the blue. If I can find a different design in a blue, I'll get that. But right now. This yellow is actually probably this yellow, and I think the purple is maybe the colors I might be using the most for her. Being this yellow will have a little star on the end of her tail, and then this purple will actually have a huge heart kind of on the top of her tail. But as I said, I'm just going to be taking like smaller portions, and they're going to be in like random shapes, so I'm pretty darn excited. But yeah, so that's Plushie so far. And I know she looks really weird with her mouth open and her head looking kind of funky, but once she is, but I'm still working on her, so once I get her adjustments finished, I won't be too worried. So, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or comments or questions of how I did whatever, don't be afraid to ask me. I'll answer as best I can. But, also, do not expect her to be done, as of right now. Expect her to be closer to be done maybe around, closer to Halloween. So, if I can get the time and if I can get a little bit of, sewing practice. I'm horrible at sewing. But the one thing that's going to be really fun about her is that, her colorful patches will be hand sewn. So, woot! So, yeah, this is Zayla13 signing off. See ya guys.